Hmm. Hmm. You let him hit it raw. Surprise stream, bro. Surprise stream. What's good, bro? What's good? I'm gonna let it fill up a little bit. Pause. We're gonna spit some, you know what I'm saying? Women always come back, fellas. I want y'all to know that. They always come back. You just gotta make sure that you really on point. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna discuss this, bro. We're gonna really make sure we're gonna get the point across, all right? Let it. I don't know how many people gonna pull up on this one. I gotta give y'all the schedule anyway, though. So Sunday nights will always be the call-in stream. It's gonna always kick off like that. I'm trying to make that's gonna be a weekly thing. Now I ain't saying trying to do shit. I ain't saying trying to do nothing. Know the game. What's good with y'all, bro? We ain't trying to do nothing, bro. Every Sunday nights will be the call-in stream, okay? And Fridays, this is like off the cuff for me right now. So we're gonna see how this goes. I want to make sure, maybe we do 2 streams every week at least, and then we just get it popping off like that. We're just gonna see how things go, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna make sure we get more active on this because I do miss the streams, bro. I do miss how we, had stuff going. I see y'all in there. Shout out to y'all, bro. Bwaply. If I'm butchering your name, brother, my bad, G. Appreciate you, bro. You the first one to comment. Z Bezos, appreciate you. Trill, appreciate you. Crowry, 2S, 25S, 25s. I don't know, bro. I'm trying. Tips and trips. Bobby Clark, appreciate y'all. ABX 89, appreciate you. Y'all got some wild names, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Y'all got some wild names, bro. I appreciate. Listen, just know that I'm trying. Just know that I'm trying, bro. Trying to pronounce these. Gareth. That sounds better, bro. Kevin Empire was good with you. Jose was good with you, bro. JT was good with you. Ariel Gray was good with you. Calvin Justin was good with you. Nell was good with you. Hebrew Ghost, that's a lit name. What's good with you, bro? Julian Forbes was good with you. King Kev, what's happening, bro? Official Music, solid name, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Think of Garrett. I don't know who the hell it is, brother, but I'm pretty sure you were cool G, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Gideon was good with you. Hull was good with you, bro. Josh Wright, what's happening? Sultan G, what's happening? Keep it 100. That's A, bro. Morocco, appreciate one of the day ones. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna kick this off, bro. Appreciate it, bro. He's the football player. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. It's just a lot of, bro. I'm trying to circle through all these, bro. Make sure y'all own this, bro. Tips and tricks. Question: how do I talk about? Wait, hold up. How do I go about talking to women in Walmart where I most see them? You know what, bro? Let's talk. All right, we're gonna get into that real quick. And guys, feel free to ask questions in the chat, whatever the case is. Obviously, bro. I don't even Silva, appreciate you, dog. Really do. Anyways, so bro, just ask a question. All right. So how do I go about talking to women in Walmart where I most see them? So I don't even suggest, listen, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. You finna find a lot of low-hanging fruit at Walmart. It's a lot of hoes at Walmart. I ain't gonna cap with you though. It's a lot of hoes. Like if you're really looking at any grocery store, you're gonna find like this, like levels of just like with the dating apps, bro. It's like levels of the quality of women you're gonna find there. You're gonna find a lot of freaking like thirsty, freaking ratchet bitches at Walmart. That's the most I see. I see a lot of thirsty, ratchet chicks at Walmart. You can end up with a disease. I'm not gonna bullshit with you. Like, so you got to be careful, bro. You got to be careful. I hope you strapping up and I hope you pulling out. Yeah, Justin. Hey, bro, you might need to go to the veggie section. You know what I'm saying? Look for the chick that's looking for the cucumbers, right? The chick, anything shaped like a dildo. If they looking for that joint, a big ass carrot, right? She ain't hunting for wabbits. It ain't nothing like that. She's really looking for a nigga. She's looking for a dude, bro. It's just real. It's just what it is. So, bro, you're gonna have to look in there, bro. Good to see you. All right, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know we in there. Holla at a player though. What's good with you? I didn't even know they let you make names like that, bro. That's crazy. No, for real though, you got to be careful. If you ask me though, I think Publix, if you in the southern region or something, Publix, Wheezy, what's happening, bro? If you at Publix, that's good. If you at Target though, go to Target. That's what they call it, Target. Go to Target, and I need y'all to make sure that you know what I'm saying. You are dressing on point. You got to at least be, put on something decent, right? Some chicks go in there with they shades on and they looking down with the big old hoodies. Don't worry about those chicks, okay? Don't worry about them. But if you go on to Target, they definitely looking for some peoples too. They're looking for some brothers. They're looking for anybody that's well put together, at least decently. You know what I'm saying? And these hoes like to shop. You know what I'm saying? When we go to Target, planning on buying one or two things, they leave with a whole dude, right? So that's how it be. Whole Foods, or is it a myth? Shit. Whole Foods might be good too. Shit. Sure opinion on how to deal with avoidant attachment issue girls. Avoidant attachment issues. Will she come back? Well, see, that's the topic, bro. So we're going to get into that. Let's kick it off with this question. So here's the deal. First off, you got to understand this about most of these chicks. If any of them have attachment issues, like one or two things has happened. They've dealt with a guy and it didn't end the way they wanted it to, whether that's on his side for cheating or she doing the same thing. She stepping out. She not being worthy to be in this relationship. Most chicks today, guess what? They want to be in a relationship and be single at the same damn time. They want the husband, but then they want to step out and be a hoe. Can't happen. It can't happen. So most chicks that end up like that, I think they get a little bit of, feminist tendencies, right? And then they start looking at men this kind of way. And that's when you hear them pull this out their ass. I'm an independent woman. No, you're a freaking adult that pays her bills by herself like you're supposed to. All right. You don't get no pats on the back. Not from me. I'm not finna tell you all that bullshit that the world and other women gonna tell you. Oh, kill it, queen. Keep slaying. No, I'm not finna tell you that shit. I'm finna tell you that you need to act right if you want a man to give you the same kind of energy. That's all that's going to happen, fellas. We're going to give them the same kind of energy that they give. If you ask me, the girls with the attachment issues, they have been ran through. Just keep it a buck with you. They've been ran through because why the hell you got attachment issues? You can't pair bond anymore because you done gave a box out. You done gave a box out too willy-nilly. It's funny how chicks be out here moving like they whole phase don't matter. It matters. Like that shit gonna catch up to you. It's gonna catch up. Like you can't just get rid of it. The whole phase is gonna stick with you your whole life, right? Once for the streets, always for the streets. That's not gonna change. It's really not gonna change. And if a bitch try to forget about it, I'm gonna remind her. I'm gonna remind her where she came from. I'm gonna remind her where she belongs, and then like eventually I'll be placing you back there. It's like with the crane. Drop you right there. I'm gonna drop you right there, right off at the streets. That's where you need to be. I don't. Any girl with any kind of attachment issues, it stems from their own actions. So I'm not here to save these hoes, right? I tell you guys all the time, like if a chick want to pull up and expect you to save her, like it's not happening. It's just not happening. If y'all got a cape on, right? If you got that cape gorilla glued to your neck and you like, bro, I'm here to save all these bitches. Anytime I interact with a chick, I just want to save her. I just want to do everything for her. I want to please her. I swear, if I ever see you, you better hope I don't got my lighter on me. You better hope I don't got that lighter on deck because I'm going to light that shit up. And you're going to be frantic about taking that joint off. And I hope it's not gorilla glued to your neck because you might end up fucked up. Like you really might end up fucked up. And that's your fault. Because I'd rather you catch a second-degree burn than to have half of your money, half of your wealth taken from you. Right? Half of your shit gone. Half of your shit gone because you made a dumb decision to stay with a chick that, bro, she's not gonna be anything. She has no potential to be anything for you if she has attachment issues. We're gonna get on to How do you go about women who respect you for what you do? The birds, the birds. Listen, bro. Chicks, so hold up. Chicks that actually respect you. What you mean? What you mean? I'm gonna get on the topic in a second, y'all. I'm gonna get on the topic in a second. Yeah, it's a government contract, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Y'all better not be trying to say these hoes. What you mean, bro? I'm gonna give you a second, Arlo. I'm gonna give you a second, and then I'm gonna go on to the topic. Okay, bro. All right, nigga. MJ, how do you differentiate between a woman who's actually interested in you or who just being friendly? Here's the thing. So as soon as you choose to make a decision that you're going after what you want and you tell her what you want, right? You tell her what you want, and then she's like, oh no, I don't want to do that, or this. No, she's not interested, right? Let's say you're out on a date with a chick and she's not trying to put in for anything. See, the least she could do, if a woman is showing you interest, she will let you cover the freaking she'll let you cover the bill. And then she might be like, okay, I got the tip. Right? See, that's a chick with interest in you. That's a chick that's actually trying to do something. She's showing you something, bro. She's showing you something. Like if she's not, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I'm finna get a haircut right after this, bro. Trell, let me ask you something, brother. Let me ask you something. So number one, bro, do you like men? Right? Do you like men? That's number one. Number two, nigga. Come on then, bro. Come on. Trell, get real, bro. Get real with yourself. Get real. You got to get real with yourself then. Why do you care? Why do you care? Like for real. The same nigga that be cracking your mama at night, right? The same nigga busting them cheeks down, you over here complaining about. So like you see how that's like, you see how that don't really equate, right? You see how that don't really equate? Niggas tripping. You know why it's messed up? Because now you trying to okay, you lame as hell for that. Come on, bro. Johnny, you got to do better than that, dog. You got to do better than that. This is actually kind of funny. I'm not going to lie. I had a child at 17 and got about 4 more years left of child support. Experienced all the that. Bro, what's good, bro? Boy, what you said? The system wasn't worth it now, but the daughter growing up and questioning her now. See, and that's what happens, bro. This is what happens, right? As soon as the child grows up and starts to see the mother's tendencies, how she moves, she will literally look at you differently. Look at you differently, bro. She will look at you differently. Bro, I'm going to comb everything out before I go to my barber. But what's that doing for you, right? What's that doing for you? Is that stopping me from winning in life? Does that stop women being attracted to me, right? Does that stop women from looking at my dick print and wanting to get plowed by me? It don't stop that. I'm literally going to be crashing cheeks tonight. Is what you saying hindering my money, hindering anything? It don't matter. It don't matter. So guys, there you go right here. Here's a perfect example. Anything you do in life, you cannot give a fuck. You can't give a fuck, bro. You can't give a fuck. I'm still going to be a king. Like if you see me in real life, you would be like, oh, damn. I don't wonder why you wouldn't say none of that shit to me in real life. You wouldn't say none of that shit. You would bitch up real quick. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. And I'm still clapping your mama cheeks. Bro. She was still looking at me like a god. Both of y'all mamas. Johnny and Trell. Both of y'all mamas, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not capping. You might as well hop off the hate train and hop on the appreciate train. Because I'm only here to help. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you though, bro. It's up to you. Let's get on the topic though, because hold on, let me get one more question. I didn't answer bro question. See, this is just gonna turn into me just talking shit, and I don't want it to go there. I'm trying to contain myself for the night. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Stay on your. I know, bro. I know you're right. I want to answer one more, bro. I want to get one more in the chat before I go in. I know, bro. I got you. I got you, Sammy. Trust me, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. See, and then look at Johnny over here. Look at Johnny. Really, bro? Really? Really? Is this the type of? I need some new mods too, guys. On hey, Sunday night. Just know that I ain't with that shit on Sunday night. This is a spontaneous stream. I just hopped on this, but I'm telling you, bro. Sunday night, I'm gonna need some new mods. I'm gonna need all that stuff. Some booty warriors. That's y'all niggas though. Fruitcake ass. That's cool. That's cool. Just stay over there. You don't even exist to me. I'm trying to. It was some question I did not answer, bro. Listen, fuck it. My bad, G. I'll get you next time. Pause. He said, no. It's, hey, you got to appreciate this month. Not for that. It's damn. Now you confuse me. See, now you confuse me. This is a men's mental health month, okay? Men's mental health. That ain't for excuses. That's not for you to act like, oh, crying and stuff. It's only because you got to make sure you on your shit. That's it. Keith Jenkins, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, let me make sure that we get on. Nah, bro, chill out with that. I be really wondering what some of y'all be on, bro. I really be wondering what y'all actually care about. What do y'all actually care about, bro? Is it your success? Is it actually like taking in something that might edify you or something, or is it just like, oh man, I just like what you on, bro? What you on? Like, I think good energy can translate to your life. If you sit here and benefit from what I'm telling you, you can actually execute something better in your life. I think that sounds better, bro. I think that sounds better. I you know what? I can tell by y'all too. I can tell Johnny and Trill. I can tell y'all like that because you over here just so fascinated with it's weird, dog. It's very weird. I'm gonna need this. We gonna get these niggas out of here, bro. That's all we gonna do. It's all good, bro. I do need mods though. I need y'all to pull up with the mod. We gonna see though. I don't even, I know a couple gonna show up on Sunday night, but I do need some new ones because it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been actively streaming. So I gotta get it back on point. The mods will be able to block, but I got it, bro. It don't matter. I was gonna let them get in some more jokes to get me fueled up for it, but it's cool. Let's see. Gotta come to another man's chat and talk like a fruitcake. I mean, bro, it's a lot of children, child mindset men. Okay, here's a good question coming up, bro. New supporter. Keith, I appreciate you, brother. Really do. My guy, okay, I see the super chat, right? Damn, boy, it has been a minute, dog, because these controls are a little bit different. I ain't gonna count. I'm getting to the topic as soon as I find this dude question, bro. I gotta find this man question. Okay, MJ, what do you think about monk mode? I think monk mode is necessary, but I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that that's what you need to do, right? You can still grind throughout the week and then make time for what you got to do. I grind throughout the week, make a little time, and still go back to the grind. Like you got to make sure you're on a path. Like as long as you plan your days out, you can make time for women. You can make time for the leisure. You can make time for the pussy, but only after you grind it. And I think that you will appreciate it yourself more. If you get out here and grind, you will appreciate the fact that, hey, you know what? Now I can step outside or bet. Now I can see chick, or now I can have a date or two. You'll feel more accomplished that way, bro. You'll feel way more accomplished that way. Sometimes you do have to put them all aside together, because I don't know how committed some of y'all are. Some of y'all make effort to actually sit here, hop on 3-4 different dating apps, right? Step outside 3-4 nights a week, and it doesn't benefit you. It doesn't benefit you. So you can't do that, right? You can't do that. You can't just be like, oh yeah, let me just put all my time into this. And you literally have lost focus on what you need to be prioritizing, and that's you, that's your grind. If you're doing that, then you just fucking up. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. All right, so that brings me actually to the main point. So here's the deal. Hey, bro, if I inspired you to get your ass in the gym, bro, I'm glad. I'm glad you did, bro. I'm glad. See, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's actually one of the things you need to do. Nah, Abel, I'm not taking calls, right? This is a spontaneous stream, bro. Cameron, what's good with you, bro? What time is it in Australia? Tell me what time it is in Australia, because that's pretty crazy when you think about it. When you think about, like, it's all over the world, bro. Toxic as hell. It's toxic when you prioritize women like that, bro. You can't just be like, oh, women. That is not something I do. That is not something I do at all. I'm in Ireland right now. What time is it in Ireland too? Tell me what time it is in Ireland. Because I'm telling you right now, it's 6 o'clock. It's exactly 6 o'clock where I'm at. MJ is going after 11 p.m. Oh, nice. Nice, bro. What you doing this weekend? I'm in Florida, bro. I say in Florida. That's why when guys is talking shit, it's like, bro, I literally live in a vacation spot, one of the most prominent places to be around women, and I freaking thrive here. Like, it don't matter where I'm at. Miami, Tampa, Orlando, Tallahassee, Jacksonville. It don't matter where I'm at. Fort Lauderdale. It doesn't matter. Bro, of course I done smoked some ganja. Got to get rid of childish mindset, guys, and focus on yourself, not the women. They are least priority. They really are, bro. Going on Fresh and Fit soon. The next time I pull up to I'm planning a trip pretty soon. Birthday coming up in a few months, so we're going to see, bro. We're going to see. I will definitely be back there. Bro, how to get rid of stalker girls. Oh, man, I just dropped a video on Patreon about super obsessive girls. Oh, no, I'm actually going to drop it tonight. I got 2 Patreon videos I'm dropping tonight. Speaking of which, guys, I created a membership. This is why I'm telling you guys, we're finna start really going hard on these live streams. Pause. Because I want y'all to get more involved with just the videos on a consistent basis, but also the live streams on a consistent basis. So it's more interaction and stuff. I'm trying to get back to like what really made me fall in love with doing this, you know. And bro, you ain't tell me what time. Oh, okay. It's midnight in Germany, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. Really shout out to y'all. So yeah, I did create a members. Damn, bro, mind is everywhere. I created a members level or whatever they call it for YouTube. The members are going to have access to the first level gold Patreon tier from here on. I've already made 1 post. I'm dropping 2 more tonight. And then it's just going to be way more like I'm uploading way more on Patreon. It's going to be a lot of story time. It's going to be a lot of vlogs. It's going to be a lot of, I got so many things I'm editing. Some dude been freaking asking me about a car video and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, this ain't a car channel, but guess what? I'm going to do that and it's going to be on Patreon. So if you really care, that's what it's going to be. If you really care about that kind of content, it's going to be on Patreon. For the first level membership, you're going to have access to videos, and then also Patreon and the members get priority call-ins. When we doing this joint, yeah, the C8 is nice, I ain't gonna cap. When we doing this joint Sunday night call-ins, priority for Patreon and members. So they get the priority. I know like eventually it's gonna start turning up because Before, when we did the fucking call-ins, we had the ratings. So that's what that's going to be. Bro, how am I begging for money? How am I begging for money? I'm keeping people updated on what's going on. You don't got to do shit. That's the thing. You are a grown man. You don't got to do a damn thing. You don't got to do nothing, bro. You could just stay lame. You can stay lame for all I care. That don't matter to me. It's people that literally want to know. What do you think of Looks Maxine and the Black Pill community? You know, it's funny because I'm like, damn, bro, Willie B, man, my nigga. See, man, look at this. Y'all not the two same niggas? Okay, cool. Yo, I was finna say that this is I thought both of y'all posed with the same suit. I'm like, oh shit. Nah, but I appreciate you, brother. See, that's one of my mods. See, Willie, bro, you've been here since you were day one, bro. I appreciate you, dog. I really appreciate you, bro. We're bringing it all back, and we're gonna have the ratings back. So when you get out here, when we do these ratings, I'm gonna give it to the chat. But see, we need people like that, though. We need people talking shit. But I want to make sure that when guys call in and they tell their beta male stories or whatever the case is, I'm gonna don't go too hard on these dudes. Pause. Don't go too hard on them. But I want y'all to have fun. So we're gonna have a rating of how bad it was, and then I wanna hear about solutions. Like, so you had a mistake that you made with a chick. You sat here and you gave her the lobster date. Remember Moses? And I was like, bro, this nigga Moses trying to part the Red Sea and shit. That you gonna have your beta male story. And then we gotta have a rating. I'm gonna give you guys 1 through 10 rating. If you remember Moses, put one in the chat. 1 through 10 rating, and then we're gonna see how you made adjustments. We're gonna see how you made adjustments. I only have whole stories. Oh yeah, by the way, all of that stuff is okay. All of that stuff is gonna happen, bro. If you got that too, hey, we're just gonna have ratings for personal things that you might want to say. Now, Moses was funny as hell. Bro said he had the lobster date in his car. I'm like, nigga, first off, how the hell you did that? Number two, where'd you put the butter at? Like, where'd you put the butter and all the utensils? And like, how the fuck did you like it was weird how he had that situation going. That's why I'm like, bro, like, you really must have got head in the car, or I don't know what you got from the chick. Keith, bro, I appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you, brother. You must have got head in the car or something, because I hope she wasn't smelling like lobster. I hope she wasn't smelling like lobster. That's the thing. People ate in their cars during pandemic lockdowns. Man, shit. Sometimes you just got to eat in your car because you want to go, because you moving. Like, you moving, bro. Sometimes it's how I be. Josh Wright, appreciate you. See, bro, see, we gotta bring this shit back. That's what I'm saying, bro. I do miss it. I miss the shit talking. I do miss it. Kind of get me fired up. I ain't gonna lie. Willie, I appreciate you though, bro. But you've been warned. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Willie. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out to Keith Jenkins for the support. Yes, sir. He's a good man. He's a good man. We will be instilling new mods in. I seen Willie and I seen a couple other people. We gonna see who pulls up on the Sunday night stream. I want to make sure that y'all have all this information about the members and all about, it's just if y'all want to have more access to things. It's just so y'all have a little bit of, there needs to be a little bit of control level. I got to set it now because depending on how this goes, usually they get live, and it's only going to get better from here. So I just want to make sure I got the priorities in check, before I really get into doing this live stream stuff back again. Anyone a truck driver here? What do you have a question about truck driving, bro? Lobster in the car. That's that's TikTok. No, for real, dude. Anyways, then we got off topic for real. But that's cool. That's cool because actually you needed to say this stuff. Listen, we see the title of the video, bro. All right, women always gonna come back. Guess what? When you level up, when you boss up. As soon as you decide to not give a fuck, about women. As soon as like, and I mean, not in the sense, I always got to say this, but I ain't trying to be correct for everybody. You either hear my point or you don't, right? I never have to come off with hate energy because I'm a winner. When you're a winner in life, period, like there's got to be something that you like pride yourself in on, but legit. It can't just, you can't, just like you can't pull confidence out of your ass. You're either the proof or you're not. If you know for a fact that you are that guy or you're making a change to be that guy, she will come back. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Success is going to be your best revenge for chicks. Success is going to be your best revenge for exes. My ex literally, one of my exes literally pulled up, hit me up, and was trying to rekindle shit. I'm over here like, you know, that's not that's not in the cards. You know what I'm saying? That's not in the cards. Women don't care at what point in life you are at. Women really don't care how you speak to them at that point. Because if they left for a reason, to go back to the streets. They thought the grass was green on the other side. They thought, ooh, maybe I could find a better man. Listen, it's not happening. Most of the time, it don't happen. They check on you. They stalk you to see your progress. They stalk you to see if you've changed, if you've bossed up, if you leveled up, what you're driving now, what you're doing now. Or is he still winning? Is he still a winner? Is he still doing this? That's not for you to like show your pockets. I'm not saying you got to flex on the gram all the time, but a chick is going to know exactly 8:10 a.m. in Australia, bro. I appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all in the different time zones and still showing up. That's what's up. I digress. They're checking you. They're checking to see, is there another woman in his life also? They're checking to see, does he have another piece of pussy? Because if a guy has another piece of pussy, and I'm going to tell y'all something, bro, it's not about necessarily you going out there to get new piece of pussy just so you can, you know, make the chick jealous and, oh, she going to come back when I start stepping out and take some pictures with some other bitches. I want you to actually be like, you know what? Put this hoe to the side. Let me get on my grind. And then all of a sudden, you're going to notice the energy shift is happening. The energy shift, guys, is when you start to really see yourself winning. And the funny thing about that is women notice that. Women notice the energy that you have. Women notice guys is talking about aura now. Guys be talking about aura now. As soon as you start to have this gravitational pull on you of success, all of a sudden women want to pull up. All of a sudden, oh, haven't seen you in a long time. What you been up to? Hey, stranger. They do a lot of that, bro. They do a lot of that. Unfortunately, the only thing they got to offer you at that point, if you take it, is box. See, because when a woman comes back, she knows the only power, the only control that she had. Exactly. Hey, big head. Exactly, bro. The only thing she gonna do is try to throw some booty at you, throw some head at you. That's all she can do. That's all she can do, bro. Like she has no power but to try to do that. So you either fall for that trap, and that's how she comes back. You let her back in, or you don't let her back in. See, I'm hoping that at that point you are past needing just her box. I'm hoping you're past it needing her guts. Because if you pass that, then you know that you've already made room for the next thing. And that's what the big fact of the matter is, bro. The next one is on the way. 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 I'm telling you, bro. Only time, see, guys be caught up with their exes. Guys be caught up with a chick. Oh, man, when she coming back, MJ? Bro, tell me what happened. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. Focus on you. Focus on you. And I'm telling you, she will be coming back. When she comes back, though, or when she tries to come back, one can cop a little top, though. Hey, Jonathan, if you want to, bro, I appreciate you. You can. I have definitely done that in the past. And you know what? It was some of the best. It was some of the best that I ever got from that one girl, like one of my exes, literally. I was like, bruh, and actually that was like literally right before I started my YouTube channel. One of my exes that did that. Fire top, fire head. Some of the best head I probably got, but was it worth it in the grand scheme of letting the chick's energy sit back up on you? Right? Was it worth it in the sense of, see, the gratification you getting? Obviously, you're trying to get your rocks off. That's great for that. But I'm saying, bro, it better not go past that. It better not go past that, bro. Don't let it go past that. Don't let it go past that. I'm telling you. Because you take a chick back, she loses respect for you, depending on how she left. Right? Tell me I'm wrong. If she left because, or let's say she broke up with you because she thought the grass was green on the other side. And that's doing you dirty. That's disrespect. And then you sit here and you was like, oh, but she gave me some head though. That's cool, John, if you just leave it at that and be like, all right, send that, go away, bitch. Go. That's cool. That's cool, right? That's cool. Then that's fine. You move on. But let's say, see, most guys aren't like that. Most guys aren't strong enough to keep it at that. Most guys, damn, I ain't got head in months. Finally got some more head. Oh my goodness. And then she comes to you with this. And then she says, I've been thinking about you. So we getting back together, right? Does that mean we're back together? That's when your manhood really tested. That's when we gonna see who's weak, right? We gonna see who's weak then. We gonna see who's weak then, bro. We really gonna see. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, some guys I tell, bro. Some guys I'm like, bro, if you could keep it at just the buns, if you could keep it at just the head, then cool. But I only say don't because most guys are not, bro. They're not like that. Most guys cannot keep it there. I literally got the top, and then we have moved out because we live together. Oh, damn, I got to make part 2 of my shit, bro. Thank you for saying that, bro. You just reminded me. So I got to edit that part. That's going to be on Patreon sometime, probably Monday, bro. Part 2 of my, boy, I'm telling you. I literally lived. Oh, what do you say? Oh, just tizzy, that's it. I feel you, John, bro. I feel you. See, hey, bro, John, you might be good on that, but most people can't do that. Most people cannot do that, bro. But anyways, listen, in my case, bro, I left it at the head, but I'm going to tell you something, bro. At that point in time, this is right before I started my YouTube channel, and I was literally living with my girl, right? And her best friend, because this chick was the one with the fat ass. The fat ass, like PH fat. Ass was fat. She be walking around in the apartment with just her panties on, right? T-shirt and her panties on. She walk around with that on. My girlfriend would get mad at her and tell her, why you walking around with that? Stop doing that. Put on some clothes because you showing MJ all that ass. Now, she don't know exactly what we was doing behind the scenes, but I'm finna explain that on part 2. So, and for the record, guys, karma is real as fuck. That's why I'm dropping the videos, because guys need to understand karma is so fucking real. Karma have you, boy, I'm saying karma gonna be a wake-up call. I digress again. Damn. You see how we gotta do these live streams again, bro? See how I'm feeling good about this? Nah, I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Oh, yeah. See, guys can't leave it at that. I left it at the head. I moved on, right? We literally moved out of the apartment. Chick had already left. Now it was just her. She was over here trying to convince me to get back with her. She gave me some fire ass dome. Boy, I'm telling you. And she was she had to be top five throat goats that I've had. Top 5 throat goats. And I can't even say 5 because it ain't even been 5 that could take the whole. You know what? Never mind. I'm going way too. All right. Here we go. This is why I got to keep this shit at Patreon, because I can't be super unfiltered like this on this side, bro. I got to make sure YouTube is able to handle this shit. I got to make sure it pause. I got to make sure it's cool with YouTube. And the rules have just got stricter. And it's funny because my channel says 18 plus. The videos is for 18 plus, but they still will go out here and, well, that's probably because I got a strike on my channel, but they will still say, oh, nah, you doing too much, or you gotta filter, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, come on, dog. It's supposed to be 18 plus. What? People just got more pussy? Like, did people just grow a pussy or some shit? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? People just got more pussy? I guess. Right? I guess. Anyways. Yeah, bro. Nah, I gotta, you see, guac 9,000 with the twist action. The next throw goat is on the way. Facts. And that's how y'all gotta be, bro. That's how y'all gotta be. They always come back, and what they're always gonna try to do is throw you either the guts or they're gonna throw you the top. If they throw you either one of these, you either do what John does, and you keep it at the tizzy. You keep it at the top and you keep it moving. You get the dome and you keep it pushing. You make sure she babysit all your kids, and then you keep it moving. Yeah, I'm answering super chats. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. See, John said keep it at the top. If you keep it at the top, then you could do that. But if she's coming back, most women, listen, I'm going to tell you something about women. They always have a plan. Christian, the hope is that you hit it and quit it if she's throwing the box at you. But when she's coming back, her whole goal is, I want to get this man back, or I want to get him back to a point where I could benefit from him. See, some women are getting certain benefits from certain simps or certain beta cucks where they're like, I just want him back in my vicinity so he could take me out on dinner dates again. And I'll give him the booty one time. You'll expect the booty more. She ain't going to give it to you, or she going to make you jump through hoops just to get the booty again. You're going to be like, damn. Well, that's one trap, right? That's one trap. The next thing, though, the most important thing is that's always step number one for them. It ain't nothing for a chick to throw some head at somebody just for some benefit. Any type of chick doing this, bro, you got to cancel her. You get the top or you get the box, and hopefully you quit it. But most of the time, she going to give it to you. She going to throw it back on you just because the end goal is somewhere far off, and you over here just stopped at the top. You over here just concerned with the box right now. You shoot your rocks off, and then all of a sudden you done got lost in the sauce. Just don't take her back. Bro. Hunter James, love this. You should go live more often. G needed. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. Sunday night, guys. Sunday night. Y'all better set a reminder. I'm gonna make the I'm gonna set the live stream, and then you'll see the notification for somewhere around 9 p.m. I forgot. Dudes is in other countries and stuff. So listen, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Florida. So Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that is. It's going to be on your side, but you'll have the notification up for the live at least 24 hours. I'm going to put it up tomorrow for Sunday. Remember that. So as long as you got that, bro. No circumstance says, should you take it? You see, okay, Jay Huff. Here's the deal. Oh, yeah, and it'll be call-in live streams. I just want to make sure I'm interacting with the chat and stuff. Yeah, some dudes get females that use them. So that's where I'm like, bro, I don't want you to try that, because more than likely you probably ain't got no other booty on you, so that can keep you in check. Like my exes that hit me up is like, I already got something else going on. I got some other booty cheeks on me. So I'm cool. I could tell a chick no. Even if I didn't, it's like, I don't want that energy on me. So I'm cool with that. But most guys ain't going to be like John, right? Most guys ain't going to be like Jonathan. Jonathan like, no, I'm just getting the top. I'm going to keep it at that. But I'm telling you, bro, don't even do it if you're mentally weak. If you mentally weak it, you done. You're done. I'm just telling you right now, you're done. Oh, you tripping. Hey, Chris, you tripping. Bro said, is there going to be an MJ Jr.? Boy, you tripping. Boy. This pull-out game, way too strong. Way too strong for that. Way too strong. Boy, they still put, boy, you can still have an abortion in Florida. Boy, you tripping. Boy, you tripping. You tripping, bro. Appreciate you, Willie. Appreciate you, bro. He's staying on top of shit. Oh, man. Nah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, you never take an ex back though. I'm just saying if a chick is out here, it's Chris. I'm gonna cover that in a second though. So you never take an ex back. It's an ex for a reason. Y'all know I've been saying that. Leave the ex in the past. Leave the ex in the past, bro. Leave the ex in the past. No way she's coming back. Leave the ex in the past. They gotta stay back there. Keep them back there. Get back there, bitch. Get back there. Keep her back there, bro. All right. Keep her back there. If this is just a chick you've been dealing with, though, if this is a chick you dealt with and like y'all just keeping things at hooking up or whatever the case is, and hopefully it stays good, right? Hopefully you don't even have to entertain this at this point, right? Hopefully from now on you just find a chick and it's good energy from the jump. If any women are secretly watching this, don't play games with them. Just don't play games with them. As long as you don't play games with them, everything stays good. The energy stays good between y'all two. You reciprocate the energy the chick giving you. You could keep things going. Y'all enjoying each other. You over here busting nuts. Everything is copacetic. Cool. But if the ex tries to come back and you already know what you dealt with that chick, don't bring it back because all them act like they done changed. They're going to try to act brand new. Bitches be trying to act brand new like it's nothing. Like a damn brand new pair of white forces. Bitch, you know she a dirty ass, high top black force. And she gonna act like she a brand new white pair. Bitch, you dirty hoe. Get the hell up out of here. Funky ass coochie. Get that funky coochie out of here. I don't want that again. I don't want that shit again. Oh man. What did he ask? Oh, why not, bro, have a legacy? I feel that, bro. You know, I've always said when I was younger, like I'm 30 now, but like I've always said since I was like in college, oh yeah, I want to have 2 sons. But let's be real here, dog. Let's be real here. And I mentioned this on the Patreon. Like you got to change with the times. You got to adjust. So at this point in my life, do I see myself having a kid? Number one, I don't see any chick that's like really mother quality. And am I ready to have a kid in my life right now? So that's a no. That's a no, right? I think most chicks out today is not out here on that kind of energy. Most of them aren't. Even if they're not one of these chicks that be out here in the streets, I just don't think most of them are capable of really raising a woman or a child. I don't think most of them are capable of doing that. Would they step up to the plate? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if most of these females really understand what it is to put themselves to the side and really be about the child. Like, and what I mean putting themselves to the side, women are so focused on attention and validation from men. How the hell can you even, say that they might be capable of like really prioritizing the child and the child respecting them as they grow up? Bro earlier mentioned that he has a kid that's 17 and she's starting to look at the mom different because of how she moved. You think women gonna keep their integrity together while that child, like the whole way? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I don't think they're capable of doing that, if you ask me. I think most of these women too out here on the streets or on the gram for attention and validation to even consider raising a child, bro. Plus, bro, who the hell want to raise a kid in today's age? Today is so garbage, bro, with raising a child, bro. It's crazy. The amount of influence, bro. I'm trying to raise a king. I'm trying to raise 2 kings. I'd like to have 2 sons. I want to raise 2 kings if that's the case. So I don't see me having a kid right now. I'm not ready for that anytime soon. Where the quality women at that can make that motherhood thing a reality? And then look at where we at in the world today. I just don't think it's a good time, if you ask me. I'm just saying, peace of mind is top tier. Chris, facts. But in the perfect world, Chris, that would be cool. That would be cool, bro. When it comes to, okay, Abel, appreciate you, bro. When it comes to bars and clubs, what's the best way to go about approaching, capitalizing on the guts? I get girls that are interested, but I struggle with closing don't really say too much or validate. So there's nothing wrong with being I hope it's not that you're closed off, it's more that you are being mysterious. That should be your vibe. You shouldn't have a closed off vibe. That's number one. If you stepping outside, if you got your arms folded, right, and you over, I know it's like, I'm kind of at an angle, guys. So I know it's like you know, some guys like to fold their arms, some guys post up. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to dance to no music and shit. They all like closed off and shit. When girls see that, they might find you attractive, and that could be cool, but I'd rather you have a more open stance. You know what I'm saying? You standing up, right? You standing up, and you just over here like, you know, having a good time, and you smiling every now and again. I smiled in my last thumbnail, and niggas is like, that's zesty. So you really can't. First off, you can't take what people say serious. That's number one. And then number two, you got to be comfortable being you, bro. You got to be comfortable being you. If you're not comfortable being you, and the chick sees that, right? Because what a woman is going to want to see when you outside is you having a good time. If she sees you having a good time, even by yourself, because I tell guys, okay, I dropped a video stepping outside by yourself. You step outside by yourself, bro, enjoy your time. If you talking to a chick and you get the number, right? You just want to keep up the mysterious vibe. Don't stay closed off. You don't got to validate them, like you said. You don't got to give them, you got to give them attention for the night, though. If you're talking about closing, you want to meet a chick and then you talk with her, you dance with her, and you leave with her. That is a step-by-step process. Sometimes I'll step out and I'll talk to a chick, get a number, move to the next one, talk to a chick, get a number, move to the next one, go to a different spot, repeat the same shit, go to a different spot, repeat the same shit. Some girls are going to find you so interesting that they'll hit you up and want to link up and leave together. Or right before the night ends, you pull up, spend a little bit more time with them, pull them out of the spot. Right? Figure out the logistics, move from there. That's how you close. Hey, baby mama's out here doing guys bad for sure. For sure, bro. For sure. Nah, but it's a complete process, bro. So, you know, when it comes to stepping out, Abel, you got to make sure that you are like going with the whole process. And I'm going to tell you something, depending on what time you show up, like, when do you show up at the club? I really break this down. Like, I got a whole video breaking this down. Depending on what time, guys, I show up fashionably late. 11:30 to 12. See, same time. I'm about to clean up. I'm the cleanup guy with my long hammer Johnson. I'm cleaning it up. I'm cleaning it up. So if a chick, like if you're already close to closing time, the clubs on where I'm at close typically 2:30 or 3 a.m., right? So I'm pulling up 11:30 to midnight. At that point in time, the females are already turned up, having a good time. So really all you got to do is hop on their vibe, have a good time, let them see you having a good time with them. You got to either stay with them throughout the night or leave, prospect a little more, get some more numbers, but then come back and catch up with her again and then pull her out from there. Right? So that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. He said, I just need some liquor in my system and I'm good to go. I feel that. It might be this damn chair, but I ain't gonna cap. This chair is too small, bro. This chair is way too small. I gotta get another fucking race chair. Or whatever the fuck this shit called. I'm gonna get my other one over there. Hey, bro, first member, I appreciate you, bro. Welcome to Dog. That's the tier, bro. It's called Dog. So, hey, you're a member, bro. Listen, you get priority call-ins just like Patreon. If you want a Patreon, then you got to be doing this for support, and I appreciate it. Guys, if you're a member, you're literally either doing it for the support or, you know, you're not exclusive to the Patreon, so you get the first level. You know how this shit like a race car shit, but my fucking car's seat look better. If you becoming a member, I'm assuming you're either you on the Patreon or you're not. If you just out here for supporting your boy, I appreciate y'all. And yeah, you get exclusive access to the same first. Okay, you're not on Patreon, so you get the same access that the first level of Patreon would get. And I have to literally any new videos dropping, you will have access to, and then you're gonna get priority call-ins on these Sunday night streams. So every Sunday night will be the call-in streams. I'm gonna drop the number, and Patreon and members are gonna get access to that. And then I'll let you know when the call-ins start. So I appreciate you, bro. Let's see. Bro said, oh, okay. What height is short for a guy? What height is short for a guy? I'm 5'8". Let me tell you, bro. Don't believe what these hoes say. These hoes say you got to be at least 6 foot. Okay. I'm 6'2", but you don't see me out here like actually making that a merit. Okay. I got plenty of short friends who are even shorter than 5'8". They go out here confident and they'll talk to the tallest bitch in the room and they don't care. So I know guys do it short. Pause. I know guys still are confident. You got to wear your confidence, bro. Your height really does not matter. Don't let that be an excuse. And don't listen to these hoes if they telling you, oh, you're too what, bitch, your pussy too stank. Like come back with a comeback for these hoes, or just leave them. Like just leave them where they at, or come back with a comeback for these hoes. Like for real, I would say something like that. I would literally say, boom, as soon as they say some slick shit, because chicks be like, you're attractive, but it's like, ain't no buts. I'm not even looking your way, bitch. The fuck is you talking about? The hell, I'm not looking your way. I don't address you. What makes you think you even worthy to be in a conversation with me? That's the kind of like energy that you have for hateful hoes. If it's any chick that's out here just throwing out like negativity because of your height, you just got to have a retort, boom, or just ignore them, bro. Just ignore them. I'm not going to say you got to get to their level then. Don't even get to their level, bro. Don't even get to their level. But 5'8" is the average height, I think, for a man. 5'8", 5'8.5", something like that. Appreciate you, bro. Something like that. So you're not short. 5'9", Willie. Exactly. Don't give a damn. You shouldn't give a damn. You either a man at the end of the day, guess what? You either a man or you're not. You either a man or you're not. A woman cannot have an opinion on who you are. They cannot have an opinion on who you are as a man. So don't let a woman try to tell you, oh, this, oh, that. These are my expectations. Because as soon as if you go to their level, bro, guess what? You tell them, oh, these are my expectations of women. You have expectations of women? What? Don't even go to their level. See what happens? Don't even go to their level. Don't even try to battle. Don't argue with women. Don't even go to their level, bro. If they talking shit, I'll either say something slick and be like, keep it moving. On my way. Or I just don't even acknowledge them. And then they'll understand. Like, they'll understand that they're not even capable of being with a guy like you. Because you got to carry yourself like you're better. You should be. I don't want to say like you're faking it. You should be better. You should be better. And if they're not up to your standards, they either understand that nonchalantly, which you're ignore, or they're like, damn, he must really be that guy because he don't give a fuck about what I got to say. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Pretty much. Shaking their booty cheeks at the gym. Exactly, bro. And they do it all the time. He said, I seen 6'3" grown niggas in dresses. Oh, man, bro. Y'all funny. Oh, let me get my boy. What do I need to do to see the Patreon? Yes, sir. I appreciate it. No. You get the same. You're getting I'm uploading specific videos for members, bro. So you've already got 2. I just dropped one right before I started the stream. So you just got the second member video. I haven't even dropped that on Patreon yet. So I'm finna do that right after this. They're gonna have access. It's the same video. It's the same video. It's just I have to separate it from members to Patreon because YouTube don't let me upload one for both. So you have the same access from this point on, but that's just the $5 tier. You got to understand that I have different levels on the Patreon. So it's $10 tier, it's other tiers on there. I'm not even gonna get into all that, but you have the same access as the gold tier members from Patreon. And then you get priority call-in. So there will be other benefits too. We're just getting it started. Like I said, bro, we just getting back on this live stream stuff. And I'm going to make sure that we turn this up, bro. I'm really going to make sure we turn this up, that this is activated like multiple streams a week, right? There'll be a surprise stream once a week. And then the scheduled regular Sunday night stream somewhere like around 9:30 every Sunday night. I'm going to make sure we do the call-ins. I'm going to make sure we do the ratings. I'm going to make sure we turn the fuck up. What do you say? I don't know what to say about that, my boy. I really don't know what to say about that, Blue Mars. I'm 35 and I see 16 girls as lollipops. Okay, we gonna have to end this bitch because no way this nigga on this motherfucker. No, Diddy. You tripping. He is tripping. I'm gonna have to cut that part out because boy, that's wild. That's wild, bro. Y'all, hey, listen, y'all already know what I'm on. I'm on some regular humane shit, right? We ain't on that type of shit. Shout out Duval County. Yeah, bro. That boy on some other shit. Listen, let me just get rid of that fucking comment right now. YouTube, I took care of it right there. I already took care of it. All right. We see that nigga again on Sunday. I'm gonna need y'all to lock in and lock that nigga out. What the fuck? That boy on some wild shit. Anyways, bro, so I'm going to let y'all know tomorrow when we are going to have the Sunday stream. You'll see the alert and you'll see the topic or whatever the case is. I got to come up with a topic. And then we're going to be good, bro. We're going to be good. We're going to make sure it's entertaining for everybody. So y'all be easy, bro. I'm going to see y'all next time. Sunday night. Stay tuned. Y'all be easy.